Next in line is our core class. So again, classes directory, open core.php. First of all, we're going to add a few properties. So a few new lines, and we start with the public object URL. Then we go for public object navigation. Then we have public meta title. By default, we can give it something, let's say e-commerce project. Then I'm going to copy this whole thing. We can have meta description and keywords. And keywords now, according to SEO gurus, obviously keywords aren't any longer in use, so you can remove them, you can keep them, it's entirely up to you. But apparently keywords aren't taken under consideration by any search engines anymore, so you can simply omit them. But I'm going to put them here just in case you wish to use them. Then what we're doing is public function, we're going for the constructor, so construct, and then we go for this object URL equals new URL. So whenever the class is called, this is automatically executed. Then this object navigation equals new navigation, and we pass the instance of the URL class object URL as parameter. Now if we scroll down to our run method, I'm going to create a few new lines so we can see things a little bit clearer here. Okay, our run method will start with output buffering, and if we remove this require once, and instead we're going to start with switch, and we go for this object URL module. So based on the module, we're going to execute different options. Basically, case, we start with a panel, which will be our control panel, obviously, then break, and default, which is the front, obviously, will have another set of options. Let's start with a panel, set, include path, implode, and we go for path separator, then, array of different paths we want to add to this include path, and obviously semicolon after this. We go for real path, and we go for root underscore path dot ds dot admin, then dot ds dot template underscore dir, then comma, and let me copy this rather than type it all over again, admin, and then we have pages dir as well, pages dir. Okay, and last item here will be get include path, which is basically taking all the existing ones and adding them to the include path as well. Okay, so this is our panel, and obviously after all this we need to require once now, and what we're going to require is root underscore path dot ds dot admin dot ds dot pages dir dot ds dot, and then this object URL, and we go for cpage dot and PHP extension, obviously, because we're looking for the specific file. Now if we copy this entire thing and paste it under the default case, this time, obviously, rather than having admin, we are going to be going directly to the, pages dir. That's fine, and we can, wrong place, obviously. Admin dir template, so we can remove this admin, and the same thing for the pages dir. And then obviously here we are going for the pages dir again. After ds, we remove this one, and obviously these the extra DS's here as well, directory separators. So we have root path ds pages dir ds cpage.php, and that's all done. If we save the file now, and that's it inside of the core class, so we can save and close it and move to the next video.